It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors. And it's all about outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl.
Good morning. Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Roy.
And I'm Cheryl Little, and we're at the Bear Creek Lodge.
Beautiful Bear Creek Lodge. I hope y'all all had a good Thanksgiving. Didn't eat too much like I did. Cheryl, I came by the butcher shop there, the Daniel's butcher shop. You got to help me, Cheryl.
David Trailer. I saw David over at the Daniel's butcher shop.
And David he was making a little sausage. And I never seen one that small, and he called them a deer pole. Let me hold mine up. If you can see that, that's about the size of my little finger. And he said, now those are ready to eat, Captain Roy, when I take them out of the smoker. And he was making 40-something pounds for one person. And I tell you the beauty about these, of course they come in lengths about 12, 14 inches long. You can roll one of them up, stick it in your pocket. Take it to your deer stand, take it fishing, wherever you want. It's ready to eat. And I tried it and I like it. I want you to try it. I want to see if you like it. This is called a deer pole now. And they got it at the butcher shop at Daniel's.
That's good.
Goody.
That is good.
Never got to eat and talk, sure. But try them if you haven't never tried a deer pole. Of course, he makes regular sausage and so forth. But and seasons them. But now he told me something that was very interesting. He had some big bucks in there that most of them had been killed out Tyndall Field, but he had a big 11-point buck that had been killed. He said not too far from the butcher shop, and he said that a couple of those big bucks had their necks were swollen. He said they stunk. He said they were in full rut. Now that's kind of unusual. Sometimes we've had a set November. Around Thanksgiving, early rut, it usually don't last too long. And he said that one of the persons that brought the deer in said that he was chasing two does. Might want to get your rattler out, folks. But that was interesting to me that the rut had started that soon.
And also, we want to remind folks too about the CNG to go since we're talking about big bucks.
All right. To
make sure you get down to CNG and pre-register for the big buck contest. You do have to be pre-registered before you kill the deer, and they got some great giveaways. They got a first place is going to be a head mount, and
that's $300.
That's right, and a $200 gift certificate. I can't see, and another $100 gift certificate, and another $50 gift certificate. So make sure you go down to CNG and pre-register.
You do have to be pre-registered, and you do have to kill the deer in the Panhandle area. That's what I understand. You can't kill one up in Alabama or Georgia, someplace, and bring them down. All you have to do is bring the antlers in.
And then they measure.
And you don't bring them one in that's been killed 2 or 3 years. Old Ron is pretty smart. But anyway, you got to be pre-registered. Now, regular gun season goes out tomorrow. And then on Monday, which is November the 28th, we've got what they call crossbow season comes in. Now you can still hunt with your bow. But it's got to be by a bow, crossbow or regular bow, and it's going to be for antlers only from November the 28th through December the 2nd. And then on December the 3rd, muzzleloader season comes in. So you got to get your old musket out and get it ready. But what I really want to emphasize, that you go and pick you up a copy of these hunting rules and regulations. I don't like to give them, Cheryl, because I'm afraid I'll say something wrong or read it wrong. Pick it up and read it yourself. It's a little bit sort of complicated. There's a lot of different dates in there. So make sure that you're hunting according to the rules and regulations. Let somebody know where you're going to go, if you're going to be in the ladder stand and what time you're going to be back. Take your cell phone with you and wear your safety harness. All right, we take a break and we're going to come back and do some fishing. Took us out fishing, and we caught some. Had a good day, and I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy watching it on TV. And now we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back and go fishing.
This is David Traylor with Daniel's Butcher Shop. This hunting season, let us process your next deer and hog. We are a full-service processor that prepares your meat to your specification. We offer smoked sausage, deer sticks that are fully cooked, and summer sausage. I want to thank all my customers from last year and look forward to servicing my previous customers and new customers this year. We are located off of Star Avenue at 5800 Tramp Road. Please come see us for all your processing needs.
I tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I'm down out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
Our folks, Dr. Tamil and his staff, they're fast, they're friendly, and they're efficient.
We treat hepatitis, indigestion, gastric ulcers, diarrhea,
constipation, colon cancer, colon polyps,
hemorrhoids.
Hi, I'm Cindy. Give me a call to schedule an appointment.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I check the patients in and I work with the charts.
Hey, I'm Jessica. I'm Dr. Tamil's nurse. If you have any questions, just give us a call.
Panama City Gastroenterology, located at Northport Professional Center.
How many features can Kubota pack into a compact tractor? How about a quick attach front loader, a heavy-duty mid-mount mower, a powerful backhoe, cruise control, deluxe seat, even an air-conditioned cab, the first in its class. With so many features, it's easy to see yourself in one or two of these tractors. The Kubota B-Series. You gotta see this for yourself.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Sowell Tractor today.
Hal Taylor.
Yes.
Hal, now you from Tennessee?
Yes, sir.
What part?
Clarksville.
Clarksville, Tennessee. Has it been cold up there yet?
Yes, yes. It was about a week ago. It was 25 degrees.
Whew.
Got down to 25 degrees.
I'll tell you what. A couple of weeks ago here, it got down into the 20s.
That was the same time that.
That's when you
yeah.
just came down. You're down here visiting, and we come over here. We come over here to Sandy Creek. Hal and I are going to try to catch us a speckled trout or a redfish, and he's never thrown an open face spinning reel, right?
Right.
And I'm going to start. He's going to start off with a fishing under a float. Going to fish a D.O.A. shrimp, and I've got a R11 on, a 411 on over here, and we're going to just try it and see if we can locate some fish. Not a fisherman over here, so that's not usually a good sign. But hell, I always tell folks they can run, but they can't hide.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can catch one. All right, Hal. Got your rod bent there. Hal, you said you didn't want to keep any fish?
No.
We might better net that one though, because he... Oh, agony of defeat.
Don't have to net that one.
Don't have to net that one, do we? All right, let's try and catch us another one. That's the second one, Hal.
Second one.
Spitting out that...
Don't have to worry about taking
411.
Yeah.
All right, Hal, get that one in the boat. Hey, we got him in the boat. Now hold him up just right there. We finally got one. That's the 7th trout we've got on. And the first one we got in the boat. He's a pretty trout.
Yeah.
It's a deal. Hit the shrimp under the float. All right. You can get on. Look at that, what a trout. Hold that old trout out there.
Yeah, it's a little bigger than the other
one. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's about the best one we've caught so far. Yeah. At least they're holding on a little better, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hold him out again.
Hooked him right in the bottom.
How you getting on to it now, my friend?
Yeah, hooked him right in the bottom of the lip.
Yeah, got him in the bottom lip. That's all right. You got him in the boat.
He was
just sitting out there and he hit it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's a little longer.
That's a pretty fish there.
A little bigger.
Sure, I got him on here.
Oh yeah. See about them under a float. That's all right, long. I got a float too. I'll put it on.
They're good. You just barely got
How about that getting doubles on them?
Yeah.
Can't beat that, can you?
You just barely got yours hooked.
I barely got mine hooked. Well, see, that's the way I like to hook them.
Yeah.
that,
off each.
That way they're easy to get off.
Yeah. A little smaller.
Yeah, that was a little small. I was going to film you float there, and you got it on before I could get the camera out. All right, now I'm going to film you float this time. You're going to throw it out there. And you watch him. He won't bite it now. There it hit. Let's see if I can see it go down now. Down. That took about 3 seconds, didn't it? Did he come off? No, he's still on there. You still got him on there. Oh, yeah. I think that was about a record. That was about 3 seconds it sat there. Just throw it out there and let it sit still.
And you get time to get settled.
Yeah. They like the D.O.A. shrimp under a float. That's a pretty one too.
Come on. Oh, it is hooked good.
All right, the camera's rolling. There's the cast. Uh-oh, we didn't get it out there for us. We got the line tangled up. That don't count. All right, let's try it again now. That'd be a good cast. Hey, it snapped again. Let's see what's wrong with it. You must have a line tangled up there. All right, we had a tangle in the line. Let's try it one more time out there, Hal. Go right over here where you've been catching them now. Don't cheat on the camera. We're going to see how long it takes to catch one. He's got a hole out there, I think, or a stump or something he's throwing by. All right, it's down. That's 1,002. 1,003, 1,004. He won't bite it this time, you watch it.
I think I got
1,005. Oh, he bit it. It's on 5 seconds. You reckon you'll come back and get it again?
Probably not.
I think I got it on your float. I'm kind of filming into the sun there. And the captain caught a big, nice trout. And there's another one coming in back there. How about that? Hal doubled up there, Hal. Oh, he wanted that 411. Swallowed it. Got to give it back to me, bud. Catch another, so I catch another. Got your float in over there, Hal. Let's see if you can catch one. Down, Hal. Down, Hal. Easy with it there, Hal. You got him walking on the water like old Peter. That's not the biggest one in the world.
It's a fish.
It's a fish. And he's down again. A lot of fun there, Hal.
Yeah.
Hold him right there. Stick him around here where I can get a good shot of that trout there. I believe you like that D.O.A. shrimp, don't you? Under the float, that's where they bite. On the 411, and there's another pair of them. Boy, I like to see them come in like that.
2 dolphins right there.
Get them over there together. There y'all go. They probably kin folks. They know one another.
Yeah.
All right. And the captain caught one, captured another one on a RG 411. And I'm looking for my buddy back there now to put one on. He's still fishing his white shrimp under the float. I'm watching his float. But I'm thinking to take this fish off, try to catch another one. That's a pretty trout. How's he feel? Oh, that's a red, young red fish. Dig him out here. We'll take a picture of him. Yeah, small red.
Whether it's removing dangerous trees or planting new ones, Gulf Coast Tree Specialists can help you with all your tree care needs. Sometimes your tree problems are too big for you to handle. Even if it seems impossible to remove your tree, our licensed, bonded, and insured professionals can always find a way for a fair and reasonable price. We can also remove large and unusual items from your property. And our certified arborists can analyze root problems and evaluate structural issues. At Gulf Coast Tree Specialists, we would like to thank you for your continued support and service over the past 20 years and look forward to serving you in the future.
Hi, this is Nate with Mexico Beach Marina, formerly Markwartz Marina here in beautiful Mexico Beach. Remember, we're a key dealer for Yamaha outboards as well as a 5-star certified service department and are proud now to be a new dealer for Edgewater powerboats. Our marina store still offers all your latest tackle, live bait, bulk ice, ethanol-free fuel, and slip rentals. And our beach store has everything you need for your day at the beach with Guy Harvey, Salt Life, Sperry, Topsider, Hook and Tackle, Bimini Bay, and much more. So come on down and see us in Mexico Beach.
Did you know there were over 1,600 burglaries in Bay County in 2010? Don't let this happen to you. Hi, I'm Todd Bryant, owner of Bay Security Company. With over 22 years combined experience, our company is the one to trust with the safety and security of your family or business. Bay Security Company offers 24-hour burglary and fire protection, access control, pool and medical alerts, and cable and telephone installation. So call Bay Security Company today and rest easier tonight.
Hi folks, I'm BJ with BJ's Marine. This has been a family-owned and operated business for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in the sales and service of Nissan and Tohatsu outboards. At BJ's, we have factory-trained and authorized technicians for Nissan and Tohatsu. We also repair most any make or model outboard. Call or come by BJ's Marine Service at 1317 Transmitter Road. And folks, we really do appreciate your business.
No one can seem to get Georgia to reveal her secret to catching those big redfish. So we've placed a series of hidden cameras on Stan and Georgia's boat to try to find out her secret.
Stan, this looks like a good spot right here.
So you think this is a spot?
I know it is.
Okay, well I'll get the trolling motor ready and we'll get started.
There he is, Stan.
You never cease to amaze me, baby.
Stan stuff. It's good on everything.
Check all the stuff in your pantry. If you don't see any Stan stuff, it ain't complete.
Folks, I hope y'all enjoyed that fishing trip. Now, if you want to go fishing with Captain Roy, for the last several years, Cheryl, I have offered some gift certificates for Christmas. Gift certificates are the way to go for Christmas presents.
Yes.
And I'm going to run them again this year, and this is what it looked like. This is a certificate that will be mailed to you, and it guarantees you a fishing trip for 2 people with everything furnished with Captain Roy, and it will be good anytime through December of next year. So here's the number you call for a gift certificate. It's 850-722-9382, and we'll get you a gift certificate you can give to your loved one, and you start Christmas shopping.
That's right.
Right then.
Wonderful present. That's good. Also, we wanted to kind of clarify on the 411.
Yeah, I call that thing everything. Actually, this is a paddle tail, and they make a lot of different colors of paddle tails. And the 411 happens to be the color.
One with the root beer with a gold tail.
Gold tip. And that's the one Cheryl likes, and I do too.
But they do come in a lot more different colors. I like that gold tail because I think it does attract the redfish, and I think the root beer attracts the trout. So
that's what you think?
That's what I think.
Well, you know.
And you know, I went fishing the other day with my Stan Stuff buddies, and we had a great day kayak fishing. It was Susan and Georgia and Stan. And it's a short video, but we had a real good time. Caught some redfish, some sea bass, black sea bass, trout. We caught a little bit of everything that day, and some flounders.
Good fishing.
That was some good fishing. Yep. So we'll go fishing with the Stan Stuff buddies.
I seen him laying right on the bottom as I was coming across that white spot and grew over there and boy, he was funny.
They are pretty.
Bye-bye. So he's saying bye-bye.
When it comes to the shooting sports, the headquarters for this area for over 57 years has been C&G Sporting Goods. When you need firearms for hunting, target shooting, self-protection, home protection, or if you're a gun collector, C&G's friendly, knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you make the right selection. C&G buys, sells, and trades guns. C&G will buy one gun or a collection. Look over this area's largest selection of quality firearms. C&G Sporting Goods, home of the experts.
The unfair advantage is D.O.A. lures. Mark Nichols is the inventor of the original D.O.A. shrimp, available in 57 different colors. D.O.A. lures is the leader in soft plastics, with the D.O.A. shrimp, cow shad tails, jerk baits, paddle tails, terror eyes, and many more.
And what I like most about D.O.A. lures, they are American made.
Get D.O.A. lures at your local tackle retailer, or you can go online at doalures.com.
We are so lucky to live in North Florida. We have some of the best fresh and saltwater fishing in the world. My biggest problem is not catching fish, but trying to decide what kind of fish I want to catch. No matter what I'm after, I always stop at Sunjammers Water Sports first. They have just what I need: rods and reels, line, tackle, and most important, live bait. Yes, sir, we sure are lucky.
Panama City living is simply better without glasses. The Eye Center of North Florida offers the most advanced surgeries, including lifestyle lens implants for cataract patients and custom view blade-free LASIK. Both procedures leave you with clear vision, and in most cases, glasses-free. The Eye Center of North Florida.
9 doctors, 1 vision, yours.
Oh, you always have fun when you go fishing, especially if you
We
go
do.
with Cap Stan and George.
They're a special group of people.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely. And we got our big drawing for sweepstakes. It's towards the end of the month, and so we're going to be giving some stuff away. What do you want to give away first?
I tell you what, let's give away a canoe trip. But to get your telephone ready, we're going to have a call in too today.
That's right.
So you can get your telephone ready. But let me tell you, I appreciate everybody that's entered our sweepstakes. And I don't know how to show them all that, getting them poured out of the box. But and I appreciate you when you do it by email and send us a little message and tell us what we need to do on the show. And hey, we listen. We absolutely listen to you. We want to try to get a show that outdoor people enjoys, and one I enjoy watching. Let's draw and see who's going to be the lucky winner of a canoe trip down beautiful Econfiner Creek. Now, folks, remember that on these warm days in the early winter, late fall and early winter, is the best time to go, most beautiful time. We've got the fall colors out there, and it's just beautiful. It's not hot. Let's see who we're going to.
Rita Ward. Congratulations, Rita. Get to go down Econfina Creek.
Rita Ward. All you've got to do now is to call to make reservations. As a matter of fact, you've got to call if you want just go rent a canoe or something. You need to call for reservations this time of the year. All you got to do, Rita, is call, and you have won that fishing trip.
You want to give away one of our hats and some stand stuff spices and our new good looking decals, which you can also pick up at Sunjammers also.
Those are beautiful.
They are pretty. I know the colors. I love that yellow. So who's going to get the hat?
Who's going to get the hat?
With all the goodies. Randall Harp.
Randall Harp.
All right, Randall, we'll give you a call and let you know where to pick that up, although you look like you may be a YouTube viewer out of town.
Okay.
So, and then who is the lucky person that's going to get to go fishing with Captain Roy?
My wife. I put her name.
How about me? Draw Cheryl Little out of that.
You all don't have to have a ticket. I'll put it with you.
Me and Miss Myrtle go fishing.
All right, I've got a winner here, Cheryl, and you just tell them who it is.
Lester Landers out of Vernon. Congratulations, Lester. You will go have a good time and catch a whole bunch of trout.
Lester
Landers.
Lester?
Yep, Lester's out of Vernon.
We're going to go fishing, my friend, and congratulations. Congratulations on all of the winners that we've got. Now we're going to continue the sweepstakes. Every month we're going to have sweepstakes. This coming month we'll be giving away what, Cheryl?
We'll be giving away the same stuff. A canoe trip for 2 people down Econfina. We'll be giving away some more stand stuff, hats, decals. Another fishing trip with Captain Roy, and some more D.O.A. stuff. So get your entries in at outdoors@captainroy.com. Make sure you put your telephone number on it.
Or you can call 722-9382. I have to give the area code because I've got people watching on YouTube. 850-722-9382, and you'll be eligible for our sweepstakes.
That's right. And hey, we got a good email from Pat Wilson. Pat says, "Good morning. Missed your show yesterday morning. Always like to watch it and pick up new information. Went kayak fishing last week and caught a bunch of crappie. Good eating. Please enter me in your contest. Love to have some D.O.A. material and a hat from you all. Keep up the good work and hope to fish with you all sometime." And that's from Pat Wilson out of Clarksville. So Pat, we got your telephone number, and we'll definitely have to give you a call and maybe go kayak fishing.
Be sure, folks, to include the telephone number, because that's the only way we can get back up with you. And hey, our director over there giving us the wind up, and well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the show, and we appreciate you watching the show. Again, we welcome comments, we welcome your deer pictures, your fish pictures. If you're proud of them, send them to us.
First caller is going to get some D.O.A. baits. Call 625-3273. It's got lots of goodies in there. It's got some shrimp, some paddle tails, some shad tails. So call this number, 625-3273. Good luck.
This will be only on Channel 13.
That's right, not on Spotlight.
And remember also
to always try to be as good to him as he is to you.
Good day, folks.